My stalker strikes again. Thank you for making this video though, because now I can show you how dim-witted you really are. Especially for somebody that says they checked. See?
Wanted to check just to be safe.
They checked it to make
And
safe.
so I did, and basically, he even shows it in his video. From the direction it looked, it was facing that direction. It is fading off, and that is why it's still playing.
It's fading off, and that's why it's still pointing that way. Okay, well, let's come back to my video right quick. Yes, I get how someone could maybe shoot me from the crack of my head that's just barely peeking up there in like a split 2 seconds or less. Maybe. But please explain to me this part then. Bam. I get shot again. And as you can see, the indicator is still pointing straight behind the tower. Boom, 2. It's my second hit right there, and the indicator is lighting up behind the tower. So, please enlighten me on how you would get a shot on me from this position with nobody being here and is pointing straight behind the tower. Please tell me, Master Chief, seeing how you know all. And then for my second video.
Start shooting at him again, because you die your weirdness now. Like, I'll just ignore the fact that I can clearly see your head above the plants.
Yes, I get that you could see my head above the plants and see a red indicator. That's pretty obvious. I totally didn't know that. But again, if you come back to this video, I already have it paused at the point where I'm the furthest out. And as you can see, nobody is in the scene at all. Anywheres. Not on the stairs, not in either of the doors, nowheres. And I have $80 headphones specifically made for gaming and hearing footsteps in games like this. And I can hear him off this way. And here in a couple seconds in the video, you can also start to hear him. So he had already pushed up to this point, and then immediately beeline for me. Which I get, yeah, oh, if he's hacking, he could come around here, which would make more sense, but at the same time, he didn't climb. He just jumped
Charlie is ours.
and more or less immediately went for the shot on me. Just like that. So please tell me, how would he have known where I was when I never pushed out behind the green plants here? Like, you have disproven nothing. You were showing facts that I didn't even do. And then you're overlooking very important facts just to try to make me look bad. You are quite literally one of the worst assholes you could find on YouTube. Like, Jesus Christ. And then again,
Ratio. Agree with me.
we're back to the comments.
And those comments you just saw was on my video. Clearly, you
don't understand a thing of what I'm trying to say. Out of everybody that watches, if they don't comment, dislike, or like, that means there's a possibility that they still like the video and might watch it later. But they might have also disliked it and just stopped watching, or just might not watch later. But even if you were thinking like that, if we go to my videos right quick, 899 views versus 28 dislikes. So even if you took that 28 off, I'm still over 800. Same with this one. Take 24 off, I'm still over 200. Both those numbers are higher than both your videos essentially put together right now. So even if you were thinking like that, the odds that more people agree with me is way higher. Sorry to say. And you can try to say it any way you like, but it won't change the fact that no one's agreeing with you, buddy. No one physically says they agree with you. You know how easy it would be for me to pop into the comment section and put on the bottom of your comment, I agree, or true, or anything of the lines of that. instead of posting their own whole comment saying their own opinion, they probably never even looked at your comments. They didn't even care. But yet you're going to try to make yourself feel good just because of what, 28 people agreeing with you out of 899? And 24 to 292? Especially when you now got people on your videos sitting here calling you a stalker and stuff, and all you're doing is freaking out at them because it's me on an alt account. And it's not your first time doing that. You got another comment on one of my videos saying the same thing about someone else. Some Carter account that's apparently me with an alt account. So anyone that disagrees with you or says otherwise to what you think is just me on an alt account, man, I think you're literally starting to go insane over this shit. Please, just stop. Keep your sanity. Whatever much you have left. Because holy fuck, you making no sense, man. At all. Like, at all.
So I'm just gonna go. My 103 views are ignored. A lot of it's the community, the Halo community. A lot of it is just people.
And then you go on to say that you've been posting your videos everywhere else. Just again, you're just proving my point more. With your video being posted everywhere, 4 likes, 2 dislikes. You're about 50-50. You're literally 50-50 right now, buddy. Literally. Your subscriber count actually went down to 43 from 68. You literally are losing subscribers over this. Like, you look like a complete doofus. Just stop, man. You're doing nothing but ruining yourself. Seriously. Especially when, oh, I'm posting this to places and yet you still have less views than me and still, like, nobody cares. You literally just have the exact same people coming back and saying the same things over and over again. Other than that, now you get a bunch of people saying that you're a stalker and shit. Like, what are you doing? Get a life. Do something else. Get better hobbies. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, seriously. This is getting fucking weird. Especially, like, and you're gonna say that, oh, that's so homophobic for you to say you're like my ex-girlfriend. Well, how the fuck do you think I feel, man, when you're literally acting like her and won't leave me alone? I don't want to date you. I don't want to be with you. I never want to be with you. I'm not gay, nor will I ever be gay. Please leave me alone. And if you want to keep saying that I'm just some angry guy mad about people beating my ass in the game, well, let's just do some math right quick. I have 66 hours of gameplay time. You could probably take off that, probably more than what I would actually have there, but you could take off that 6 of me sitting AFK time, probably. Now let's go to my videos and see how many videos I actually have posted. Now I'll just show this in the video real quick, but I've already done this math and it equals up to about 27 minutes of video time versus 60 hours of playtime. So do the math. By what you're saying then, I have only lost 4 to 5 matches and I won every other single match, or you really have no idea what you're talking about, like, at all. Like, at all. And then you want to bring up the comment, oh, well, you're just a gold tier player, probably. Yeah, sure. I guess I'm gold tier now, even though I'm actually diamond tier, but hey. Ignore the facts in reality, right? You're a fucking idiot, buddy.